Hey everyone, good evening. Um, so for those of you who are looking forward to hearing about today's doctor's appointment, it went well. Everything was fine. My cholesterol went down quite significantly, actually, just from just quitting the uh, the daily use of coconut milk. So everything is fine. The doctor was happy. I'm happy. Though she did tell me that um, the teaspoon of sugar each day, that might be a placebo effect and that I shouldn't get my hopes up. Well, for now it works, and if it works, then I'm not complaining. So there's that. But on to better and more fun things. One, I wanted to ask how everybody's doing and how you're feeling, and yeah, if everything is going well, because you know I like communicating, and I know that there are two videos ago there I wasn't feeling quite well. There were two comments. I did like them and I put a heart on them, but I didn't know what to say. I was just kind of completely out of it and I didn't know what to reply, so I didn't. It wasn't because I didn't want to. I was trying so hard, but it just wouldn't work. So anyway, um, sorry about that, but I'm back again with a new video, hopefully better than the last few. I don't know. I mean, I can tell. I always try to do my best, but if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Um, I also wanted to ask one question that somebody had asked me, like, why do you use an app for your voice? Why do you try to change your accent? Um, there are three reasons. One, I hate the Dutch accent while I'm speaking. I know that people aren't bothered by it, but it's not exactly fun either. I just dislike it for myself. I personally just really don't like it, and I feel like I need to change that. Even if others feel like I don't, I feel like it. Two, it's very from Progress. I'm using Bold Voice, and you can get it via the App Store or something. You can get 7 days free or whatever. Again, this video is not sponsored, and I'm not saying any of this to get sponsored or whatever. I just want to make sure that everybody knows that I like the app. It's really fun to see your own progress, and I have noticed there were quite a few words I was either mispronouncing or I wasn't just. There were certain. Wow, here we go again. Um, Certain ways I would say something that just wasn't right. It wasn't necessarily mispronouncing, just I don't know. It vocally it sounded off. Let's keep it at that. So yeah. Also, it seems to be very difficult for me to correctly and keep saying the instead of the. So there's that. It's an improvement. It's improving my vocabulary. It's improving my speech. It's improving my knowledge as well. I mean, I have learned so many new words as well that I just didn't know existed, or just simply were just completely new to me. They were quite advanced as well. I'm in the advanced section um, of Bold Voice, so yeah, it's kind of fun. And it's actually kind of fun as well. If you finally get to those words, you start noticing them more if they are used in a TV show or in a game or whatever. Which comes back to another fun question is why do I like playing World of Warcraft and where am I now? I mean, this was kind of out of the blue. I didn't expect people to really like that, but okay. Um, I'm currently raiding with the guild. We are doing the new Liberation of Undermine raid. Well, we're not doing it exactly right now, obviously, because I'm talking to you guys. But we raid every Monday and Thursday around 8 p.m. till 11 p.m. So for 3 hours straight, and we try to do the entire raid. And in the first week, we managed to do the entire raid. I'm sorry, what's going on? We managed to do the entire raid on normal. So we finished it on normal already. We killed, I believe, one boss on heroic now. So we're doing quite well, I think. We're doing fine. We have about 22 people. So for the person who asked, if you're on the EU servers, we could always use an extra guy if you feel like joining. You can send me another email and I will give you the details as to when and where. And who you should talk to, by the way, because you should probably talk to Slayra, which is the guildmaster. So yeah, that was a fun question, thank you. But yeah, we're doing quite well, and I haven't been online as much as I would like, mainly because I have so much stuff to do. But yeah, I'm slacking again, which sucks. I haven't done any Mythic Plus, not even Mythic Zero. I have done Delves, but the Delves are, well, I still need to unlock them at the right level, so to speak. I'm at level 6 now, I think. Level 5 or 6, I don't know. And right now it's not giving me any useful rewards, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So yeah, but I highly doubt that most of my subscribers and viewers like this kind of talk. I don't think they know what we're talking about at all. So yeah, back to the other thing. I believe I haven't mentioned number 3 of Bold Voice. Number 3 was just because I really like it. I like to see my progress. You get stars every day, you get a rating system. Yeah, I just really see the way that I'm improving. I'm seeing it, I'm hearing it, and that is very entertaining to me. I like learning, even though I never finished school. I mean, I was bullied too much, but I really enjoy learning about things. And for me, it's very difficult to learn via reading. If I read something, it's often not taken into my head. It doesn't work for me. And it's apparently a learning deficit or whatever it may be. But I learn through doing what I need to do, especially when it comes to World of Warcraft. There is a lot of things you need to read about technically, but it doesn't work for me. And when I watch the videos, it kind of does, but for me the biggest way that I can learn is just by doing it, because yeah, that's just the best for me, which is one of the reasons why I'm so incredibly lucky with the guild that I'm in right now. The guild's name, by the way, is Rule of Two, something to do with Star Wars. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, our raid master, raid leader, he tends to explain everything that we're doing. He tends to explain the mechanics pretty well. And even when he isn't, somebody else usually is. Somebody is calling out. Last raid I was calling out just a tiny bit. Something to do with a beam and a bomb. Don't worry about it. But yeah, again, people are like, what the hell is she on about? I'm sorry. I don't mean to. But yeah. For those who might be interested in playing Enshrouded or any other multiplayer game other than Call of Duty. I don't play Call of Duty Warzone anymore. I just get killed the first 5 minutes and I'm just annoyed. So I have no talents in that whatsoever. But if you want to play any multiplayer game, or if you feel like just talking, that's fine too. feel free to send me an email. My email is, sorry, I have a couple, so I need to remember the right one. The one that is connected to this channel is positivelyradiant@outlook.com. That's the one. I will put it in my description if you want to talk, or if you just want to email or whatever. That's absolutely fine. Again, sorry for the World of Warcraft talk. To those who are not interested at all, yeah, I do these videos on the fly because that's the most natural to me. It's the best thing I can do, because if I write it down, it just gets confusing and it doesn't work for me. Which also, somebody has asked me, why do I not make a gaming channel? That's a good question. One of the reasons is I can barely get online to get my shit done in World of Warcraft, which is mandatory or needed to keep up with the raid, to keep up with my guild. I'm having issues with that right now, so a gaming channel would be not really advisable as my life is going right now. I mean, I would love to, but for now it's just not something I am able to do. I want to, I just can't. And other than that, one of the reasons why my videos never have any clips in them, which is very unfortunate for me as well, is because I don't know how to. I can edit videos a tiny bit, but to edit to the point where you put another video into the video without it interrupting, that's all a learning curve. There is quite a few things that I still need to learn. I mean, if you're new here, I've only been doing this for a couple of months, and I am trying my best, but it's just, yeah. I'm gonna be waiting a little while before I start editing. I just want to see how all of this is going right now. And before somebody asks, why haven't you worn that red sweater you're wearing right now in a while? We've seen you with it before. That's because our washing machine was quite broken. Not fully, but somewhat. This thing soaks up a lot of water, and even on its own, I could not wash it because the washing machine would go all the way from here to China. It would start walking and it would make a shit ton of noise, which is just not feasible. I mean, I live in an apartment building. Neighbors are not gonna be happy. My dad is not gonna be happy. And aside from that, it was just, it would have broken the washing machine completely. And we needed it up till a couple of days ago, when we finally got a new one that can handle quite a big load of washing, wash, I suppose. So it's pretty good. It's a pretty cool washing machine, to be honest. It makes this funny noise when it starts and when it ends. It's like a little song. Yeah, I'm weird. I know. Deal with it. I'm just, yeah. Anyways, I think I'm gonna leave it at that for today because I just don't know what else to say. Again, I'm sorry for the World of Warcraft talk. I totally understand if you've already clicked away. I mean, you probably won't hear my apology right now, but yeah. Anyway, thank you for the questions. Thank you for being here. And if you've watched up to this point, I love you, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Have a good night.